Hi everyone, this is a video on exploratory data analysis on dataset sample superstore. The tool used is Power BI, and the tasks are, as a business manager, trying to find out the weak areas where you can work to make more profits, and what all business problems you can derive by exploring the data. Now, before I take you through the visuals, this is the dataset has been analyzed by visuals, and we can see that it has certain features like category, like region, states, and so on. Now, the first feature we are looking at is category. We can see that technology has the highest sales and profit, while furniture has the lowest profit. That's an area, that's a weak area that needs work. And if you look at sales by subcategory, we can see that the highest sales is phones, while the highest profit can be seen in the copier subcategory, and the least or the lowest profit, which is negative, value, is 17,725. That is found in tables. That's also a weak area that needs work. Now, if you look at the sales by city, we can see that New York has the highest sales and profit, while Philadelphia has the least profit or the lowest profit with 13,837. Now, if you look at the sales by quantity, this is a profit by quantity, you can see that quantity 3 has the highest sales and profit, while quantity 14 has the lowest sales and profit. And if you look at it by region, we can see that the west has the highest sales and profit, while the south has the least or the lowest profit and sale. I mean, that is an area where improvements can be made as well, and more profit can be made. We can see that looking at the segment feature, there's more consumer sales, and the profit is also high, and the list is home office. And looking at the sales and profit by ship mode, that is the mode at which, or the preference of the customer for their delivery of their goods. I see that second class is second, ironic, and the standard class has the highest sales and profit, and the same day has the least sales and profit. That means customers do not prefer that. Now, if you look further at the data by comparing sales and profit by two categories, but before that, if you look at the profits by state, we can see that California has the highest profit, and Texas has the lowest profit with minus 25,000. That means that that's a major weakness. There's a major weakness when it comes to making profits in that particular state, and thus what can be done on it. California also has the highest sales, but the lowest sales is North Dakota. And if you look at the sales and profits by looking at it with two features combined, first of all, looking at the sales, you can see that all around in the south region, sales is lowest of all categories for technology, furniture, for office supplies. In south, sales are low, and for other regions, sales are fairly high. And looking at the profits by region and category, we can see that in all regions, furniture is this profit of furniture is very low. That's a very weak area, and also the profit of office supplies is very low in the central region. That's a weak area that needs work. And if you look at sales by state and category, you can see that the highest For furniture, office supplies, and technology is California, and the lowest is North Dakota. And if you look at the profits, the highest is also for all categories for profit for for furniture, for office supplies, for technology. California is the highest, and there are states where negative profits are being made, like Illinois, like Texas, like Ohio. But the interesting thing is, for certain categories such as technology, Illinois has a profit of 4,000, and also Texas also has a profit of 3,000 technology wise. But in other aspects, like in other categories like furniture, like office supplies, there are negative profits being made. That's a very weak area in which profit can be developed. Now, if we look at the sales by ship mode and category, same day as the list sales, and for all categories, standard class has the highest sales. And if you look at profits by ship mode as well, you can see for each shipping mode, furniture has a very low profit at every single one, especially same day. So, in conclusion, it can be surmised that certain states, certain categories, and certain subcategories are not doing well. Like the table subcategory is having a negative profit. There might be need to do away with the sales of tables, considering the sales are high, but the profits are very low or even non-existent. It can be seen here that the sales of tables 206,000, but the profits are in the negative. That's an area where there's major concern and it can be improved. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.